on the ranch. Hear the music and the low play. I'm listening. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You gotta get downright country out here. Like it's homesteading. You gotta get the gardens. You gotta get the farming going. You know, if you're in Texas, you got big enough land. Bring in some cattle. You know, you gotta get the people back into, taking care of each other. Right now, people are stuck on taking care of corporal. So unless we get out here and start building little small communities that's taking care of each other, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough on the home front, you know? Gotta get out here, John Deere tractor this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now once we get these rocks, we're gonna lay these rocks over here around the flower bed, get that all nice, have that looking nice. What's going on with you, Amani? Couple things going out here, you know? I'm gonna walk this way where the tiles. Some good walking out here though. See? Get those rocks right there. Get a bunch of those rocks. Put them over here. Where the garden at. I'm great. Could be better. Trying to get like a small loan or something. I'm trying to see about like a small loan, 1,500, something like that. See if I can get some investors, get a small loan going, just to promote these two events, promote a 420 event. Not so much 420, but the weekend of 420. I think it's the 18th, 19th, and 20th. And then also like trying to get, just trying to get do some things, maneuver a little bit, try to get some things done, you know? We're gonna lay this tarp down today. See how much tarp we can lay down today. See once we get the rabbits in there. All right, so we over here today. We got the tarp. All right, we got the tarp. We're gonna lay the tarp down in between the flower beds. All right, so that way you'll see that. You can see that. And we lay it down in between the flower beds. Put y'all over here somewhere. unfold it like in the middle or unfold it like over here and then put another strip. Because it can fit two.
I think we should unfold it.
No, I mean, it's going to be unfolded like this, but look at how wide it is.
I would put 2 strips down. I got you.
Yo, don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys the progress. We're not planting nothing. We laying down tarp. We gotta lay down the tarp. You know, if we lay down the tarp and get it ready for the rocks.
like one on the inside of it, like one. That's one or two. Yeah, when the gravels come. Yeah.
Is it gonna make it the whole trip?
Oh, absolutely. We got plenty.
Don't worry, it's a beautiful day. It is. All the people we need. All we gotta do is get put the intentions. Our intentions are good, so. I figured we could use that one to cut the short strips. Okay. That's what's up. Yo, it is beautiful out here. It's hot, but it's nice.
At least one trip. Make it a little closer to this.
Right here.
Yeah. Perfecto. You got the hammer still?
I said it over there somewhere.
Gotcha. You know, we run to this project too. We ain't putting our post holes, T-posts in the ground too. Everywhere. good, buddy.
Getting too old. Nah. Let me not say that.
So, being out here, man, we gotta do it in parcels, man. Can't try to do everything in one day. Incremental progress.
Yeah.
Once we get increments done, we gonna get there.
Always steady.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, incremental progress. You burn out, man. Fuck Cobble, baby, man. I'm just saying. You burn out, you're tired as a motherfucker. Shit. It's
Too good of a thing, man. And you can come out here and see your progress. That's the beauty of, this type of labor. You actually get to see your progress. It's not like you working for somebody else and somebody else getting the glory for it. Like, you actually get to come out here and look and see, man, we laid this. It looks nice. We cut that. It looks great.
So I'm gonna start keeping the eggs in the kitchen. Take a refrigerator just for the eggs for the chickens. I don't know which one.
That way he can start packaging them from there.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check on them right quick.
Take your time.
You think we should put one in the front?
I was thinking about that. It would close it in nicely, right?
Yeah.
To throw a line in the front. Because we already got to go right here.
Yeah.
In the in-between, so
Yeah,
we might as well close it off with a
Yeah.
line in the front.
Yeah.
See how it's gonna look? Let me see it from here. Okay, yeah, it looks good. As soon as we get it in the in-between spaces. So like soon as we get it in those in-betweens, like boom, 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 and then like this side over here, then we'll bring the rocks over, put the rocks down. See what I'm saying? Put the rocks down around them. And this is the garden. And we'll have the garden beds right there. We'll have all the garden beds. Put the rocks down, drop the rocks down around it. Laying the tarp down so that way no grass will grow up under it. Then we lay the rocks down. Bring those rocks over here. Start dropping the rocks. It'll turn out nice. Got some more tarp to lay. Laying the tarps. It's gonna come out nice. Double tarp right here. We gotta lay a tarp right here. Lay a tarp right here. Now we gotta put one in the front. Right here. Box it all in. Run a tarp right there in the front. Boom. Then when we lay the boxes down, you'll see the wooden boxes. And then we'll paint those wooden boxes. Every flower bed will look nicely painted. You know? Tell me that ain't every flower bed nicely painted. It's gonna turn out nice. Every flower bed nicely painted. Hmm. Hmm. Once we get the stuff in there, it's gonna turn out real nice. We laying the things down now. Laying these tarps down now. I don't think I like the way the wind is blowing on these flower beds. The wind blowing on these things, something tough. Might need to lay these big boys down. Might need to lay them down. The wind blowing on them. Imagine like we're gonna paint all these boxes though. We're gonna paint all the boxes though. So it's gonna look nice. And then once we bring those rocks, some of those rocks from over there, get those rocks, drop them off, lay it out for a nice little walkway for you know what I mean? We gotta throw another strip right here. Another tarp strip. Put another tarp strip right here going down. And then we just gotta tarp the middles. And then it's gonna look nice. You see the vision, right? You see it? Look, I'm telling you, like once we lay all the tarp down and then come through with the rocks for the walkways to be able to get to each flower bed, each garden bed is gonna have its own label on there. Once they all laid down like this, boom, 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 laid down in a row like that, maybe we should look at it from this end. And we just lay the tarp, lay all the tarp, and then it's gonna look nice, like a nice flower bed, watch. I mean, not a flower, but like a nice garden, watch. One of those, what they call them, a raised garden, like a raised up garden. So each spot's gonna have its own little title on there. We're gonna put basil, oregano, tomatoes is gonna be in the back lined up. You know what I mean? And then on the other side of the rabbit thing, yeah, you can walk the path, nice little walk path. We're gonna do like a little medicine hill back there for foraging and stuff back there in that area. We're gonna put some trees over here, like apple trees and stuff like that. The apple trees will be in this middle area, almost like an orchid. Like the apple trees is gonna be in this middle area right here. And then over there, where you see that dirt, we're gonna put like berries, like blueberries, stuff like that. And then the goats and stuff, they're gonna be right here. The goats and stuff is going to be around this area right here, closed in into this little space. Well, it ain't going to be little, but once we close it off, we put the fence, put the pikes at you see what I mean? Then the goats will be in this area. So we'll have goats. We got the chickens over there. Then we're going to have apple trees and stuff in this area. And then I think it's another guy that's coming in. We got to tilt this land right here. We'll put something right there. And over there we'll put, after we clean that up, burn pile. But the berries will be over there, like blueberries, strawberries, all the bushes will be right there. All the trees will be right here in this center area. Goats over there, Medicine City over there where you can forage and stuff like that. And then all your, oreganoes and basils and all of that stuff is gonna be in all of these things. It's gonna look like a nice little farm, especially once we get the well. I think the well is going like right here, maybe somewhere. The well. It's gonna be beautiful. We gotta just get the right people involved, get some investors. Knick knack patty whack, give a dog a bone, Get the right people, right investors. Right? Boop, 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 boop. Smooth. Smooth sailing after that. But, y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App, the PayPal. I see y'all disappear. Every time y'all know somebody don't see, y'all would pay me if I was doing negative shit. If I was doing negative shit, the investors would be there. If I was sitting here frying people, like, putting people down, all of that shit, y'all would be sending money through for that. But when y'all see somebody doing something positive, y'all want to see how far he can. I hope you fail, so I ain't contributing to that. That don't benefit me for y'all to do that. It kind of does, though. Kind of benefits everybody because it shows the way of the world. Homesteads is going to save the world. If we being honest, homesteading is going to save the world. Little small sustainable communities is going to save the world. Why do you think the elites is trying to come out with 15-minute cities? You think they coming out with 15-minute cities for nothing? Everything accessible in 15 minutes? They ain't doing that for nothing. They done analyze this world just like we analyze this world. Look at that yellow butterfly again. See? And then once we get the rabbits, once we put the rabbits in here, that too, the rabbit poop will make for good fertilizer or a good worm, place for worms. So, this is going to bring the worms. We'll get the rabbits next week. Of course, we got to put a fence around the rabbit hutch. We on our way, slowly but surely. We on our way. I see a bunch of people still trying to go with those negative rhetorics. Still trying to make, but let them do what they do. What it's meant to be will be. Kind of tired. 1 o'clock. Nap time. Nap time. Listen, piece of wood. You better not. Piece of wood. Damn, I didn't bring a lighter. You ready? Watch the sun. Watch the sun appear behind me. You ready? Watch. Ready? I'm moving the sun to be right behind me. You ready? I'm just clear up the clouds back there for you so you can see. Okay, we might have a tornado is right above us.
with her later.
It's making it to one dog.
Thanks.
That dog gonna be like,
Don't let Bronzite jump up on you and knock it out your head.
you know that's what that dog gonna do. Smell that food coming off of there? Let me see.
Leia, go get a pan for it. Go get the pan inside there. No, right here. Is it one down there? Okay. Okay.
Knock it out of my hand, because I'm not going to get close to the dog for it. She ain't try to pour it in there. All right, you want to put a strip right here?
Absolutely.
I'm thinking about laying them back on there because the wind is pushing them that way, and they might. Huh?
The lap?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Just lay him back down on there until he can. If the wind is pushing on him. That's tough. Yeah, I think the flat part is on the top now. See? Flat part is on the top. But I think it's supposed to turn.
Might as well do that. That way we can see what we actually got. See that frog? You know what they say in the country? Where there's a frog, there's a snake.
Is that what they say?
Oh yeah. They ain't far behind. They ain't far behind.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Don't make me step on you, Froggy. It's the hopper and the hopper. Snap.
kind of. Y'all got it done? Good job. Come over here, help us out. Show what we got. We need a couple extra hands.
Let me see. They got extra hands. Let me see. You got extra hands? You don't got no extra? Just the two you got? Okay.
Yeah, we do a long one. Or we do a long one first. Right. Back in the middle. Stand right there.
You gotta come stand right here. What's your name? Aria? Alright, there you go. Yeah, stand right there. Now I'm gonna pull this and go down further. And then as he move forward, he'll tell y'all what next spots to stand in. See, we didn't even need y'all hands. See that?
They need no feet. Need no feet. Yeah. Leia, come up here. Mr. Ralphdawise. I'll tell you when to stop.
Right there. Oh, lift your feet up. Step off of it real quick. Just so I can tighten it. Now step back on it. There you go. Now, Aria, you gotta come this way too. Walk this way. Keep walking, Brad. Keep walking. Come on. Red light. All right. Now I'll go further. No, stay right there. I'll go further. I'll go further. I'll stop right here. All right, step off of it for a second so it can straighten itself out. All right, now step back on it. There we go.
Okay.
right, what's the Jalea? You got
Leia,
colors?
and Ori.
Oh,
You can come back, Leia. Stay right there where you at, Ori. Come back, Leia. Come back to the very back.
right there. All right, you can come off of it. We should be good now. Thank y'all. That's a great job.
Yeah. All right, now we got to do some short pieces. All right.
What side you want? You want to finish over here?
Mm-hmm. Go from left to right. Come down here, ladies. Somebody come and stand on this piece. Man, we gotta stay focused, baby. We gotta stay focused on what we're doing. I know it's birds and bugs and everything flying around, but we gotta stay focused on what we're doing. You with me? Yeah, you know. Stay focused. We're gonna come and stand right here. Who turn it? Try to blame it on there. You could have put Lego shoes up.
Lego left hers at home.
Oh, gotcha.
But now she got to use both hers.
Gotcha.
Tired? Oh, you know that's contagious. Now everybody gonna have to yawn now.
Nap time. Is it nap time?
Is it already nap time?
Maybe.
Tired?
Sleepy.
No?
You supposed to be standing on the floor. Nah. You got Oreo, you just tired. You forgot. You see us. You watching this. And you forgot. You mean take you back if you tired? Y'all tired for real? Y'all wanna go back? Okay.
Tell them y'all just kind of bored, right? Kind of bored. Huh? Not bored? Huh?
We not bored.
She must have been tricked like that before. She's like, nope, nope, nope. Last time I told somebody I was bored, they took me in the house.
Definitely not bored. I'm thinking a long piece in between here might take care of that instead of like how we just did the 3 pieces. Get ready.
It'll be 2 strips.
You rather do that or
You want to do 2 strips this
yeah.
way? This way.
Let's cook. us down, Ori. Good. You can step on there. Thank you. Voila. Moving right along. Moving right along. Help my knees.
All this ground.
I hear you talking about.
Yeah.
My knees.
You gonna make a fire? No? What you was doing? You wasn't about to rub two sticks together to make a fire? That's how you. Oh, you drawing? You about to write your name in the dirt? No?
She a lefty like you, as you see.
I see. She got her left hand on her.
She was eating the ice cream the other day. She was eating the ice cream the other day. Trying to scoop out the last little bit. She had that left going to work. Come here, Leia. Last piece. I think we got a lot. I think we got most of it covered.
Man, we put them on upside down. I don't think it is upside down or right side up, but there's it.
Momentum.
Yeah, see, that's how you start the fire. Yeah, go ahead. You gotta do it real fast though, till it starts smoking. Yeah. Now take a little bit of grass, put a little grass right on the middle of it. A little bit of grass, just a little bit. Yeah. Put it right in the middle of the stick, and then rub it. Yeah. Now rub it down the fire like, yeah. Rub it down, so it can start smoking. Yeah, that's how. See, you on your way.
Okay, Leia.
You on your way.
You're
gonna be Girl Scouting it up in no time. Is it's almost easy.
Go grab some gravels. You start with this front part.
The smaller ones over there?
Yeah, it's some smaller ones over there.
Slide to the left, slide to the right. Put it on your shoulders. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. Yeah. Look at that. And once we lay the rocks down on top of it, lay the rocks down in the front of it, come on. It's gonna look nice. All right, the internet keep messing up and I'm on 40%. Man, YouTube burned hella.